Hey there, Fletch here at Roof Metrics. We've got a new calculator we've just added in the mix. This one will get you sheet lengths on a house that's not yet built. So if you've got no trusses on site, but you need to get an order to site, we can use the plan, we can use the wall frames to get these measurements, the sheet lengths. 90% of the time. Sometimes this won't work. If you've got a roof that really doesn't have good ends, and it's just all over the shop, it may not work. But for a standard hip and valley that's got some nice sides, you'll be able to get these. Let's jump into it. So we're going to start by going to the sheet cutting calculator, and I've dropped it in there, the roof sheet length calculator. We're going to start with the roof pitch, which generally you can pull off the plans. We've got 25 degrees in this house we're looking at as an example. We punch in the roof pitch. If there's eaves, we add that here. So you might have standard 450. This one has no eaves. Then you've got your width of the fascia is 35 and your sheet length into the gutter, we run 55. Okay, so we're just going to grab the measurement that is on the end of the gable. In this case, it's 59.90. We basically put that in and it gets divided by 2. And then this is where the magic happens with the roof pitch. It gets added, your fascia overhang and your fascia width, plus your eave if you have one. And then it spits out our sheet length pretty bang on. So we like to take 10 or 15 mil off because it is so accurate, just to leave a little gap at the ridge line for ventilation purposes, or just if it's in and out a little bit, you've got that buffer rather than having to trim. Same on the next section. So this house only has the 3 sheet sizes, pretty standard, easy roof. So this side's got 11,630. It's got a jut out of 1,800, so we're able to minus them off each other, and that gives us 9830. So that gives us our main sheet size. We put that in there. Really, the idea of this is to save the day. If like this time of the year coming into Christmas, the supplies are tight, you might need to get an order in 2 days, 3 days earlier than normal. And in that time, the builders have probably stood the trusses. You can really be ready to go. Get the job to site when you need it. This also saves the day. We've used it several times when you've got to travel an hour or so to get a measure. It's a really simple roof. You need 2 measurements. It's not worth the travel an hour and a half each way to get the measurements. So this is a good method to use to get the sheet measurements.